Alright everybody, so before you start anything, we need to ensure that you have the latest edition of the software Blender. So download the Blender at 2.92 online and just check if you have the latest version. Alright everybody, so what we have done here, the scene is ready that I told you. Okay, so before we continue, I'll tell you what I have done. I have put two lights here, this one in the center, okay, and one in the corner above the wash basin, okay. And apart from that, I added this structure. So what you can do, you can have a cube and you can make thin size cube, and then you can extrude it. First what I did was I put the cube, I went like this, okay, and I put the cube in this corner, and then from here I put a loop cut and then extrude, put another loop cut and extrude. Okay, it's very simple. And in this one, once you have done, you will bevel it. So let me just bevel and show you how I want you to do it. So just ensure that it's in the edit mode. Okay, now. Okay, so once it's in edit mode, you select this edge selection. So once this you have selected, just hold on a minute, because we need that beautiful curved look. Okay, once you have selected that, okay, alright, so now you are basically selected the whole thing, and then front section, and then you bevel. Just like, do it like that, and then add some cuts here, so you have a proper bevel here. We just missed the first part anyways. So this is not very difficult, you just need to see if you have missed something. So you bevel it, and then I think that looks fine. I don't want to bevel all the sides, because we need to have that, where you can put some objects on the top. So anyhow, this is what I have done. Once you have done the bevel, okay, we will go in the shading section. Okay, so this is the most important part I want you to notice. Okay, so for this part I have separate nodes in the shading. So what you do, I think better you just stop the video or pause it, and then you can just jot down the nodes what you need to have. I have to delete this one. Oh. Okay, so just ensure that you have done this. Okay, so pretty much you are showing like this. So hold on. Okay, so once you are done, you go in this view and then you can check how it looks like, because you can reduce this. You need that light blue look. Okay, you can actually see it looks quite pretty, you know? That bluish look like in the bathroom, it looks quite nice. Okay, so for the metallic look, these are the nodes. It's very simple, not very difficult, just simple roughness 0.198 and very simple GGX. So just ensure that you have that, because I need that look when you're showering. You need that, you know, if you have seen in some bathrooms, you can see the area where the tiles are. So this looks quite nice. Okay, and the wash basin and the commodes are normal. So excuse me, yeah, so pretty much you are done. Okay, for the cupboard is also the same. I have selected this brown colored, so I would like you to please note down the, you know, the nodes here. So you have the whole all the nodes here. So I'll just put it up so you can see, and then, you know, you can just maybe put a print screen or something. I'll put it down so you can actually save it here. Okay, just copy it down, because I know it's, I mean, for a new person it's a little bit tricky. So this is the nodes here. You can either put a print screen and keep a shot of it in as a picture format and then practice and then just play around with the colors. Okay, and yeah, this actually the color here is the brick modern, but if you want, you can put just the instead of having the image texture, you can have the color texture. This one, just a minute. The color ramp. Okay, and in the color ramp you can select two colors. Okay, yeah, just you know, dark, a little bit dark. Okay, and the other one you can select white. Okay, so once you are putting that, okay, so just pretty much you can select that and it will work if you see. So what I will do, I'll take this out. Okay, and I'll connect this part so you can still see it's working. Okay, so what you can do, you can, instead of you can have this texture for this brick, but I would recommend you get the color, it's much easier. Okay, and see, I mean, it's changing actually, so you can see, you can edit the color a little bit lighter, so perhaps that would be nice. Okay, so it looks quite luxurious bathroom, and the wash basin is fine, you can keep it like this, and this commode as well as the shower tub. So pretty much you are done, it's not that difficult. So when you see the picture in the rendering, it looks quite nice. Just a minute, I'll add the camera here. I'm trying to make it in such a way that it's visible. Okay, so grab That's why. Let me just check how it looks like. Not really, it's not the same. Yep, not real. I'll just increase the size because it's a little bit difficult. So, yeah, I think that's okay. Yep, so if you see this one, we will go in the rendering image. It looks quite like this, okay? So, just hold on a minute. So, I have locked down the camera view. Okay, so I just want a little bit variety here. I don't want the... Okay, so I think that looks quite nice, to be honest. So once, if I render this, so you can see it. Okay, so pretty much you're ready here. I mean, we are in the beginner level, so this is actually quite nice. But ensure that you keep the wooden the walls nodes very carefully, because you might miss it. So this looks like a wallpaper and it's quite nice. So guys, one more thing I want to say. This is how it looks like. Okay, if you go in the EV, it's not going to be very beautiful, because let's be honest, I mean, EV is not exactly the 100%, so cycles are the best. And let's just see how it looks like. I don't know what's wrong with this, it's hanging. Oh. Now the picture looks very beautiful actually. So you see the texture of the wall. Okay, so you can actually see how nice it is. And let me just put it into 6 and then... Yeah, just remember, maximum bounds you can keep it 6, so it's much easier to render. Alright, so basically this is the way it looks like. You can change the color if you want in the shading. Okay, you can go to shading and keep it a little bit like maybe reddish color. So many colors you can do, so it looks quite nice. You see that's why it looks, I mean, it's quite beautiful and it looks very realistic. Okay, and yeah, your bathroom is ready. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's not very difficult, it's very easy. But remember, when you are making the bathroom, just ensure that you separate the wall kind of thing, the tile or whatever you call it, from the wall, because if it's connected, the shade of this one will go on top of that. Okay, so if it's not separated, then it's a big problem. But normally it looks like a bathroom here. Okay, I have not put a lot of stuff, I just put basic stuff like wash basin, commode, shower, and I've shown the taps. And yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the same, but I just put some things. The taps are not the similar in my bathroom, but it looks quite nice. If you see, it's quite beautiful. Okay, so you're pretty much done. Okay, and yeah, so just I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Just do let me know, and if you have any queries related to this topic, just write down. And yeah, have a good day. Thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe, it will help my channel. Just do the normal like, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe it, because it will help me to grow, and I'm not looking for money here. This is basically just to have this people with similar thinking, so I'm looking for friends. So if you are into animation and you have certain tutorials that are good, please do let me know in the comment section. And I hope you enjoyed this and let me know. Thank you very much. Just give me a comment, okay?